I've been putting this off for long enough. The reason why I've been putting off editing the Kyoto video was, regrettably, I lost my hard drive. I know, it's very upsetting, trust me. When I found out that it just wasn't in my bag, I was pretty upset about it. And then I just was not as excited to edit the video because there were so many good pieces of vlogging that I did and so many good shots that I was just really upset that weren't going to be included in my video. But I was looking through the footage and there's still a lot of things that happened in Kyoto. And, you know, I was able to travel so much. So we're going to work with what I have. It's just going to be a longer video because I was supposed to split it up between Kyoto and then Tokyo again. But now you're going to get it in one. I hope you guys enjoy it. And finally, the conclusion to my Japan trip. So you'll just hear my voiceover the entire time, and I'm sure you guys will like it. Our next hotel was an hour-and-a-half bullet train, and thankfully our luggage did arrive on time. Our first stop was Nishiki Market, which had some of the best food we've ever eaten for cheap, starting with the dango stick. It was chewy and slightly sweet, but it was fun to have the emoji for the first time.
Thanks for the shop.
And then Eliza stopped me at this stall and said, "Oh my god, this has the gold plaque," which basically means it's the highest quality Wagyu you can find in the world. And it was beyond delicious, for sure, for like 25 USD.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Oh, yeah.
Specifically, not Wagyu, not Kobe. Kobe Wagyu beef. And then we walked to the very end of the market hallway to find this little shrine inside. It's dedicated to the bull to represent good luck and wisdom. And then close by, we found this gachapon that had the cutest one-piece keychains, and I became obsessed with finding these stalls everywhere, especially the one-piece one specifically. And of course, I got Luffy. Okay, Grant, which one did you get?
Got a Sergeant Frog. Which frog I got? I don't know. Oh, I got Sergeant Frog himself.
Ah, look at that. Very cute, very cute.
And of course, I couldn't do Kyoto without getting 2 types of matcha within the hour. The first one was definitely better. I thought the foam for the second one was a little gimmicky and grainy. We got lost on our way to Pontochu Alley, and we wanted to hang out there for the rest of the night. It was peaceful and bustling at the same time. Grant found this bar called Bee's Knees, which is a part of the best 50 bars in Asia. And wow, I completely get it. It was the best drinks I've had probably my entire life, and it was the best way to end the first day in Kyoto.
Like, it's so curvaceous.
We're in Kyoto today, and I switched it up and I got a hot chai tea latte. Yes, this is in the hot section. And then I also got, I noticed these little pancakes. Don't remember what it's called, but I'm gonna try it. I think it's usually filled with red bean paste, so I'll give it a shot. Okay, I finally got it open. It's actually a pancake with red bean. It's good. I actually like it. We met up with more of our friends to do the first activity of the day, which was going to the Kiyomizu-dera temple. It's probably the temple you associate for anything Japan related, or at least I do. It was a hike uphill past all the shops, which we'll get to later, but it was so breathtaking. When you see the gates as you get closer, I became more and more obsessed with that entryway, and we spent so much time just hanging out there and taking pictures because it really was the best thing ever. remember how I said we would hit the stores? I actually captured the best shoe pastry ever, and it was filled with vanilla custard from Kiyomizu-Kiyomi. We went back to Pontocho Alley at night to find some dinner. We stumbled upon a restaurant that specialized in eel, which was so incredibly tender and flavorful. We also got eel tempura, which was crispy. Honestly, I kind of wish I ordered it for myself, but both dishes were about $26 each. So definitely more pricey for Japan, but well worth the quality. We got on another train to take us to Fushimi Inari, aka the Thousand Gates, but I was really bummed because we just missed the one-piece train wrapping, mostly for the chopper one. Anyway, the first gate was huge. It brought us to another temple before we started the real hike. And by the way, it's all stairs, so we started to climb. We ended up splitting into two groups halfway because we were really motivated and wanted to run through it. But we conquered it in about an hour and a half. And when we got to the top, we saw this little shrine, and the view was just okay. I don't really know what I was expecting. It was just like a view of the city, but nevertheless, it was well worth the experience. On the way down, we spotted a wild cat and some cherry blossoms. We made our way to this sukiyaki restaurant that was hidden away in an alley. It was truly an experience watching the chefs cook for us this Wagyu sukiyaki. You had to crack your own egg, scramble it, and then dip the meat in the egg, which raw egg and meat in Japan that's the only time I'll ever do it. And honestly, probably one of the best dishes I've had in Japan. Eliza and I tried the best matcha we had on our entire trip, and we also got $20 omakase dinner. First of all, unheard of in the US. Before we left for Arashiyama, we had to go back to this katsu place. We went here twice because it was so good. Maybe my favorite katsu ever. Then we got on another train to take us to our kiyomachi in Arashiyama, which is a traditional home style of Japan. Ours was a little bit more modern, but we still like calling it a kiyomachi. After checking in, we made our way to the monkey park, which also involved a hike. It was raining that day, so the ground was a little gross, but it was still fun to enjoy the view of Kyoto and Arashiyama while also being next to the monkeys. Then we got back down and went to get snacks. I tried cremia for the first time. And I'm dramatic, but it was life-changing ice cream for me. Then we went to the bamboo forest, which also in my opinion was slightly underwhelming. I wouldn't spend like the whole day there or plan my trip around the forest. It was smaller than I imagined, but still very pretty. We ended the night at a beautiful restaurant known for its Wagyu, and there was a bamboo courtyard literally smack in the middle of the restaurant, so it made it look so peaceful, and it was just a nice way to end. We had to wake up early the next day to catch our train back to Tokyo. And if I could, I would spend way more time in Kyoto. It definitely was my favorite city out of the three, and I felt like we only caught like a glimpse. But regardless, had such a good time, and we're excited to spend our last couple of days in Tokyo. We spent most of our time in Shinjuku since we didn't get to spend enough time the first round of Tokyo. And we got yakitori, where you just go up to a bar and you order your proteins, and it was really fresh. They cooked it in front of you. Honestly, one of my best bites in Tokyo. I also picked up my glasses, which, funny enough, I only ended up wearing these glasses for 4 months before I got LASIK, but you know what? It's a cool souvenir to have. We picked up some matcha, checked into our hotel, and met up with friends later for dinner. We met up with a friend, a very, very old friend from when we went to Anime New York City.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to the vlog. What's up? Gang, gang, gang. You just gotta get the picture, right? Framing.
just finished a quick brunch with Eliza. She's gonna go to her office in Japan. I could go to my office, but nah. So I'm actually gonna go get my hair cut today. I'm very excited. I actually had to research an English-speaking salon because there was no way I was going to do my entire appointment not knowing any Japanese. But Nami was really wonderful. I learned so much about her and Japanese life. It was nice to be with a local. Here's the final look. I love it so much. It's so short. This is the place I went to. And the woman was really nice. Her name's Nami. She learned English in New Zealand. Her family's from there. So it was very cool to have a conversation with her. But overall, I love it. It's short, but it's healthy, which is really nice. And yeah, definitely you guys should check it out. So because it is a beautiful day on my last day in Tokyo, in Japan, I decided that I'm gonna see if I can find some cherry blossoms. It's still a little early, but I know some of them tend to peek out. So we'll see. There were no cherry blossoms, but you know what? It was okay. It was cool to feel like a local walking around the park, minding my business. Then I went to Harajuku just to explore and window shop. I did get suckered into getting these donuts, which were pretty mid in my opinion. And then I went to this thrift shop that remade clothes out of some scraps that they found, which was actually pretty unique. I liked Cremia so much, I actually got it again. I think I like the vanilla better. Still good. I got Law. I did it again, but at a different place. And I got Sabu! We walked around Shinjuku and Harajuku one last time just to absorb all of the Japan vibes. And we ended the night getting some katsu because we couldn't live without it. The Ubers in Japan were so nice, by the way. We just figured to take an Uber because we were really tired and wanted to prepare for our flight. And that is all. Thanks for watching.